YouTube? Warren them off here. So, after a relatively... Okay, so we're going to be doing... Mukena was who you guys selected. So, we're going to run with that. Now, I've got a list of male and female names here that I'm going to be going with for the first episode. After that, I'll mostly be pulling from comments as far as names go, and then I'll have a list just in case there's not enough. For the most part, my names are being pulled from, like, Greek, Egyptian, and I think Roman mythologies. So that's kind of where the names are coming from. So we're going to start off with Mukena. I was actually really, really happy about this. Quite energetic. Okay. So I received the Mukena from Maple. We're going to give it a nickname. And we're going to be starting with a male. So we're going to be starting with Numitor. Now I am on an emulator, which does have the option to do a fast forward thing. I may do this on occasion where it's like ×2 speed, especially if nothing story related is happening. Simply because Pokemon battles on like standard speed take forever. Also, like training up a mon or like grinding a mon out takes so long. So oftentimes I may do that off camera at like ×16 speed just to get them there really quickly. So let's see what we got here. Mukeno, starts off with an Oranberry. It's really cool. Base attack stats pretty good. Not a particularly defensive mon. Speed's pretty good. Blaze ups fire moves in a pinch, so anytime he's below 25% health. And just starts off basically tackling Leer. It's not terrible. We're going to leave the Oranberry on him for right this second. I've got an idea. You need some battling experience. Oh, we get to fight the Professor. That's an interesting switch up to this gen. Some of you may notice a slight difference between this one and the last one. Turns out the file I had for the last one, the ROM file that I had for the last one, was not the completed version. It was one of the beta versions that ended at gym number 5 instead of going all the way through. I did hunt down and get the completed version patched through, so that's okay. We are there. Oh my god, I know how to battle. I get it. I get that they're doing it because they're like, oh, well, you've never... This is in case you've never played Pokemon before. If you're playing Sienna, I guarantee you have played Pokemon before because you've had to hunt down this ROM file for a game that doesn't technically exist. I think we just keep tackling for now. Let's see, this is what I'm talking about. This takes such an... Oh my god. That was a crit. I don't have anything yet. Hit Leer. Just to drop his defense back down. Because he did drop my attack. Yeah, yes, I know lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. And he's going to keep growling, so I guess I keep leering. We'll go ahead and tackle. Yeah. So I'm going to have to start leering just to keep my damage going through at a semi-normal rate. Yep. Only dropped it 4 stages. Believe that's my attack down 6 stages. Stage number 5 for his defense. We're going to go ahead and eat the Oranberry. Stage 6 on defense, and now we can start tackling again. And we should have the advantage here. They're a little bit further into his health total than he is into ours. But I think he's doing more damage. We do outspeed it, though. He is doing more damage. Oh, but we got a crit. Awesome, so we do win. So this is where things get really interesting, because technically I have my Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke has officially started, meaning I can die. So some other rules that I thought about that we didn't go over in the last episode is that we will have an imposed level cap, meaning the highest level of the gym leader's ace, we cannot use any Pokemon that exceed that level inside the gym. So, like, case in point, do this because I forgot to whenever I was... No, not that. Options, fast... Stop it. Sometimes the control scheme on these are a little funny. Yeah. But so like case in point, the first gym leader's ace is level 18. So I cannot exceed level 18, or at least I have to try not to. Now granted, I don't think it really matters. I think you get whatever. Beat me at Nile City. Okay. But so like if I have a Pokemon that exceeds level 18, I have to put them in the box before I go into the gym. If they exceed that level during the gym leader fight, then that's fine. But they have to be 18 or lower at the time we start the fight with the gym leader. Keep on walking along. What is this, by the way? Okay, so we need to move cut to get to that gym. So we must have to come back later. Wonder when we get our running shoes. Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Congratulations, first trainer to pass through here since I've been waiting here. Okay. I definitely need to reward you with something. Those Pokeballs. You're a Pokemon trainer, correct? But you only have one Pokemon, right? I'm going to teach you how to capture Pokemon. Sit back and relax. Okay. What is that? A Double? It's gotta be like a ground type, right? That's interesting. Oh, is this guy like the guy you meet in the first city outside your hometown? Where he gives you like the Teachy TV and everything. That'd be pretty funny. See, it's not that hard, is it? I'd label myself as an educational guru now. I could perhaps be a better guru by supplying you with something as useful as my knowledge. Oh, the Teachy TV, yep. There it is. Key items, it teaches people, I guess. He's so unsure of himself. I'm going to take another guess. A young whippersnapper made it. It could be useful for beginning trainers like yourself. You better enjoy that, or else I'll do something. I better get going so you can use that TV in your own privacy. What the heck? So weird. So like old man weird vibed. Oh! I gotta go back. I completely forgot to grab the potion out of the PC that I grabbed on the last episode. So that would give me 2 potions at the start, which is actually pretty good. Not that I think I'll really need it, because I am like a hop over a ledge to get to my mom who can heal things. But still, it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab it, because I don't want to run out of it in the middle of a fight and lose them on this early on, because that would be devastating. I'm doing a run through Blaze Black, which is basically like an amped up version of Pokemon Black. They have, I think, Volt White, which is its counterpart. They basically changed the typing of everything. Like, Cut's now a grass type move and is actually pretty good. It's also way harder than it should be. It's kind of ridiculous. I think I've lost 6 Pokemon already, and I haven't even fought the second gym leader yet. So this is going to be where we get our first encounter. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. Oh. Well, I went one better and surpassed you. You finally decided to catch up then. Well, I've got a few things I need to talk to you about, but first let's battle. Oh, okay, we're just going to start off straight with a battle. I think your rival almost always picks a Pokemon that is... Oh, what the? There's a snow run? Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. So we just Ember, like he dies super easily to that. Pretty much a one-shot. Yeah, super effective. Okay. And then, okay, yeah, he has the second... Yep, he picks Ponfant. Tackle missed. He's a level below us, so we should be able to just kind of like easily kill him. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be a super easy battle. I don't think... I think at a crit he might... Okay, he missed. Awesome. I was about to say, I think at a crit he might one-shot me there. Level 7. Alright, why did this happen? Because you're terrible. Just like every other rival. You are terrible. Okay, I would like to run into... Okay, here we go. What do we got? What the... Full lane. Full lane? What is this? I mean, is it like all the others, where it's like you're definitely running into a normal Pokemon, like in the first round? Okay, so no crit definitely puts it low enough. If we crit here, I think I kill it. So it is just at level 3. We should be able to just catch it in a Pokeball. No, not even a jiggle, not even a wiggle. What the? Okay, we didn't crit. It is in the red now, so we'll try again. If I do anything else, it'll die. Come on, these Pokeballs aren't cheap. 200 bucks a pop. Yay, thank you. Alright, so our next male, Jesus, next male, comes up for Cupid. Full Lane and Squirren were once the same Pokemon, however, after landmasses split, they differed and were renamed. Oh, that's cool. So we're already seeing like some similarities. It's the Fox-type Pokemon. Yes, we're going to go ahead and name you. Like I said, Cupid's going to be your name, and then we'll check your stats out, jump over that hill, and go have you healed by Mom. Because I would like to go ahead and start getting you up to level. Not Cupid. Stop it. Yeah, because this is an emulator, the button schemes are sometimes a little wonky, and sometimes won't register proper motions. Alright, so let's see your summary and just see what we got here. Alright, so you are normal type. Let's see here. Kind of a defensive mon, and special attack is higher than your basic attack. May pick up items. Oh, so you're like Lunin or Linen or Zigzagoon is technically what it is at its start. So you're similar to Zigzagoon. Okay. That's kind of cool. So we'll have to keep an eye on you every so often. And check to see if like you've picked anything up. Like, yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on you. Because pickup basically means like as we're walking around, he could like find potions, Pokeballs. Normally he'll find like some berries here and there. Which is really cool. I didn't mean to do that again. I hate that there's not like the nurses, like you don't have an option. Once you start talking to her, you've basically locked yourself in. So we've got our first encounter. We're going to go ahead and put him in the front and try to start getting him leveled up. The main thing is getting him up to level 7. Or realistically, I don't know where the first gym is. I don't know if it's in the very first town we run into or if it's in the very next one. Regardless of which, like I assume it's not going to be in this very first one. Because it is like a level cap of 18, which makes me think it's kind of like the second. What the fuck? Kiwi. That's interesting. It's an interesting little design. Looks like he just hatched. He's a little kiwi. He's your stereotypical Birdmon for this gen. Or for this little mod pack. So we'll go ahead and swap out. We don't want him dying unnecessarily. And I don't want to use my potions unless I have to into like a gym battle or something. Or like, not a gym battle, a trainer battle where I just can't run away or get away or anything like that. Alright, I made it level 8. Ooh, and I learned Iron Defense. Let's see here. Okay, so we get trainers in our very first route. Kind of cool. So let's see here. Bugcatcher Rick. So you're going to have like a Weedle and a Caterpie, aren't you? So predictable. Go ahead and swap out to Numitor. Who's basically going to one-shot this thing with Ember. Sorry guys, I gotta check every so often, see how long we've been going. I don't want to go for an excessive amount of time. I think I'm going to try to keep these episodes to like 15 to... like anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes. Like we're already at about 20 minutes on this one, so I may cut it pretty soon. But, you know, that's kind of my goal, is to keep these episodes like somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes, or like 15 to 30, or like 15 to 20 minutes. Just to keep from these like running too excessively long, because it's going to happen. Heart scale should be around here somewhere. Okay. So I think I'm going to try to get to the very first city. Ooh. Shanu's up. Schnuz up. Interesting design. Go ahead and swap over to Numitor. Just going to kind of switch train him for a little bit. And get him up to level. Main thing is getting him up to a level where he can start winning fights on his own. I don't really need to use Ember here. We go, level 9. Go ahead and there's another trainer battle. Come battle me. I have only one Pokemon, but he packs a punch. I bet he doesn't. Last Janice. Oh, C-Dot. Yeah, actually, C-Dot could really hurt, because they know Bide. So we're going to go ahead and growl and remove as much of your attack stat as possible. Do I want to just try killing it as this? Because I think all he has is Harden and Bide. Yeah, there's the Bide. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start growling. Technically, I haven't hit him since he started the Bide, so I shouldn't take any damage from it, because we do outspeed him. Yeah, but it failed. Okay. I had to make sure that the first turn didn't technically count, because I didn't hit him until after he started the Bide. So we should be able to like solo kill this. Okay, so we're gonna start growling again, just to avoid the damage. There we go. And I think it's only gonna be like 1 or 2 more hits off tackle, and we should kill it. There we go. Oh, and awesome, a crit. Grows to level 5. We learn Tail Whip, which is kind of good. Almost level up again. Thank you, Janice. What's this way? There's a cop here. Any chance you could keep an eye out for suspicious characters? I have reports of shady characters around here. Just keep an eye out. Yeah, good kid. Run along then. Okay. Interesting. Nile City. Yay, our first Pokemon Center. I'm anti-social, leave me alone. What Pokemon have you got? I've got an Ampharos. Dude, you're at the first city. You got an Ampharos? Bro, can I have it? Alright. So with that, I think we'll call it here. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next one.